Hello my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about chapter 4, that is the formulas and functions in Excel 2010. So in this chapter we are going to discuss about the MS Excel 2010 and how we use the MS Excel 2010, the different formulas used in MS Excel 2010, and how to enter a simple formula and to use the functions in Excel 2010. So let's see first Excel 2010. So in Excel 2010, this is a Excel document interface. When you open Excel, MS Excel, it looks like just this window which you see. In this MS Excel, you see here the recent files. The recent file which you open is given here, and a new workbook is seen here in this picture. Next is how to open MS Excel first. So if you are using Windows 7, then you click on the start button. In the search program, files box, type Excel, then Excel 2013 or any edition you installed in your system. So click on that, Excel 2010, Excel 2013 or Excel 2016 from the program results, and the Microsoft Excel 2016 program or Excel 2010 program will open. And similarly, if you are using Windows 8 or iOS, you can also type Excel and open the MS Excel 2010. Then after this is a document, Excel document. When you open the MS Excel worksheet, then it looks like that. Here you see this is the quick access toolbar, and this is the ribbon. This whole is the ribbon, and here you see all the tabs: file tab, home tab, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review and view. So these are the tabs, and each tab is divided into the groups. All of you see home tab. The first home tab is divided into the clipboard group, font group, alignment group, number group, styles, cells, editing. Okay. So this is the ribbon. This whole is the ribbon. Ribbon contains the quick access toolbar and all the tabs and groups. Then this is the formula bar. Here, this is the formula bar. Formula bar contains the formula and the functions. We write here the formula and the functions in the formula bar. This is the name box. Here you see this is the cell. This is the smallest unit of storage in MS Excel. ये जो एक box दिख रहा है, this is called a single cell. ये एक cell है, single cell. So these are the, and A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, this is the column. Okay, so these are the column letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. These are the rows. So horizontally these are rows and vertically these are columns. So vertical and horizontal scroll bars are here. You can just scroll here to view the columns and the rows. And this is the worksheet. So sheet 1, all of you see here, sheet 1. This is the single sheet you see in MS Excel. So this is the worksheet where you create the tables. यहीं पे हम tables को create करेंगे and these are the cells in which we save our record. जो हमारा data है वो हम इन tables में save करेंगे and this is the formula bar and so on. So this is the look of a worksheet which you see in MS Excel 2010 or any edition, 2010, 2016, 2013. Okay, so there are so many editions of the MS Office and MS Excel is the part of the MS Office. So here you see the document window of the MS Excel 2010. Okay, now let's see the formula. So the first is a formula is used for performing the calculations. तो जो हम टेबल क्रिएट करेंगे MS Excel में, so we have to enter the formula in the formula bar for doing some calculations on the data which we save in our table. It provides returns which are displayed in the cells. और जो भी फार्मूला हम अप्लाई करेंगे इन द फार्मूला बार एंड इट परफॉर्म सम कैलकुलेशंस, वो कुछ कैलकुलेशंस परफॉर्म करेगा एंड गिव द रिजल्ट इन द डिजायर्ड सेल, और किसी एक डिजायर्ड सेल में हमें रिजल्ट शो होगा. सो फर्स्ट लेट अस सी द हाउ टू क्रिएट अ टेबल एंड हाउ टू एंटर अ फार्मूला. सो लेट्स सी, दिस इज द Excel sheet. This is your Excel sheet and I have installed Excel 2007. I have the 2007 version in my PC. So I will show you here 2007. So this is the table which I created in MS Excel. So here you see this is the roll number of the students, then name, then subjects name, English, Hindi, Math, Science, SST. Okay, and these are the marks gained by the students in each subjects. So I have already told about the row and the columns given in MS Excel. So horizontally these are the rows and vertically these are the columns, and roll number, name, English, Hindi, Math, Science, SST. So these are the names of the columns, okay, or the name of the fields. These are the fields name, okay, and these are all the columns. And here you see A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H and so on. So these are the column letters and these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and so on. These are the row numbers. So these are the row numbers and these are the columns. And this is the formula bar. Here you see this is the formula bar where you write the formula. So a formula, Excel formula has a structure. कोई एक structure होता है Excel formula का. वो स्ट्रक्चर क्या है? लेट्स सी दैट स्ट्रक्चर. सो ऑलवेज अ फॉर्मूला बिगिन विद एन इक्वल साइन. तो फर्स्ट हम पहले इक्वल साइन लगाएंगे. वी जस्ट पुट हियर द इक्वल साइन. ओके, सो इफ यू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट्स सी कि ये क्या है. ये एक टेबल है जिसमें कुछ सब्जेक्ट्स के मार्क्स दिए हुए हैं ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स एंड आई वांट the total marks of the first student. So if we want the total marks of the first student, first we select the desired cell. Okay, we select the desired cell. So here you see that in the H column this is the total. Okay, this is the total of column. Here you in this cell, that is the H3. In the cell H3, H3 means here you see H3, H3, H3 means के H column and third row. Okay, so this is called the cell address. इसको क्या कहते हैं? Cell address. तो in the H3 cell, in this cell we want the total of the first student. So if you want to calculate the total, all of you see here the total is 424. So to calculate the total of all the marks gained in the subject by the first student, we calculate it how? First click here in the formula bar and write here equal to equal sign, then sum, write here the formula sum, SUM. Okay, write here the sum, write here the sum. First click on this cell in which you want the result, then click on the formula bar. All of you see equal to sum, and in the parenthesis, in the bracket, C3 colon G3. It means कि C3 से, all of you see this, there is a blue box here in which the columns from C3, that is from 80 to the marks in G3, ये जितने भी मार्क्स हैं इस पूरी रो में, ये सारे क्या हुए? एक रेंज क्रिएट हो गई C3 colon G3, and all the marks are calculated and the result is displayed in this. The result is displayed in this H3 cell. H3 cell में हमें ये total marks दिख रहे हैं. Okay, so in this way you just calculate the total of every student. Okay, so first you have to write the equal sign, then the operator which you use, and I can also calculate it in this way. Okay, so let's see the another way to calculate the total. So first you put the equal sign, then you write the column name and the row number, that is the cell address. You write the first cell address. First is English. So English के C column में, और English के marks कितने हैं first student के? Third row में. So all of you write here C3. Okay, C3, that is 80. Then plus D3 plus E3, then plus F3 plus G3. Okay, and when you press enter, you get the total in H3 column. Okay, you get the total in H3 column. So when you click on the H3 column, you see the formula in the formula bar, equal to C3 plus D3 plus E3 plus F3 plus G3. Here you use the operator plus operator. Okay, so the arithmetic operators which you use in this formula is the plus operator, and the cell or the range of cells that you want to include in your calculation are from C3 to G3. Okay, and now the entering simple formula. तो इस तरह हम एक formula enter करते हैं और calculate करते हैं. Now if you want to calculate the compound formula, how to use the compound formula? Means compound formula are used when more than one operator is required. जब एक से ज़्यादा operators required होते हैं, then we use the compound formula. So the order of the mathematical operations is very important. जो इसमें हम कैलकुलेशंस करते हैं वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं. तो सपोज ये तो एक सिंपल फॉर्मूला था कि यू गेट द टोटल ओनली, सो यू यूज द ओनली द प्लस ऑपरेटर. ओके, you do only the addition. Suppose you want to multiply this with any number. Okay, so operations enclosed in parenthesis. If you want to enter a formula that contains several operators in MS Excel, the order of the operation is operations enclosed in parenthesis, then exponential calculation, then multiplication and division, whichever comes first, and addition and subtraction, whichever comes first. So the order of the calculation is, let's see the order of the calculation. So the order of the calculation first of all, let's see the order of the calculation. That is the order of the calculation. So all of you see the order of the calculation. First, operations enclosed in parenthesis. सबसे पहले जो ब्रैकेट्स में होंगे, वैल्यूज जो ब्रैकेट्स में होंगी, यानी जो वैल्यूज को हम ब्रैकेट्स में लिखते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जैसे हमने लिखा कि C3 प्लस D3. सपोज वी राइट C3 प्लस D3. तो दिस इज इन द ब्रैकेट. सो सबसे पहले ब्रैकेट में जो सेल्स के एड्रेसेस हैं, सबसे पहले ब्रैकेट के ऑपरेशंस होंगे, उसके बाद एक्सपोनेंशियल कैलकुलेशंस होंगे. एक्सपोनेंशियल कैलकुलेशंस होंगे. ओके, एक्सपोनेंशियल कैलकुलेशन मींस टू द पावर ऑफ, जैसे 2 to the power of 3. ओके, 2 to the power of 3. इट मीन्स कि 2 की पावर 3. सो टू यूज 2 to the power of 3. सो फिर एक्सपोनेंशियल के कैलकुलेशंस होंगे. देन थर्ड ऑर्डर इज ऑफ द मल्टीप्लीकेशन एंड डिवीजन, विच एवर कम्स फर्स्ट. अगर मल्टीप्लीकेशन पहले आता है तो मल्टीप्लीकेशन पहले होगा. सपोज जैसे 2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 3. ओके, और 2 डिवाइडेड बाय 3. ओके, सो अगर कैलकुलेशंस में ऑर्डर यही होगा, पहले ब्रैकेट, देन exponential calculations 2 to the power 3, then multiplication or division, whichever comes first. Okay, whichever comes first, whichever comes first. Okay, so and in the last, the addition and the subtraction, that is the 2 plus 3 or 2 minus 3. Okay, it means the order is in that way. First is the cells in the bracket, then exponential calculation, that is 2 to the power 3, then 2 multiplied by 3 or 2 divided by 3, whichever comes first, and then addition and subtraction, whichever comes first. So in this way you can calculate any calculation, and this is a simple example of a table. And next is the compound formula. So the compound formula contains more than one operator. Suppose केवल प्लस ही नहीं, प्लस या फिर मल्टीप्लिकेशन भी हो सकता है. जैसे ये हमने टोटल कैलकुलेट किया था 424. सो इट सिंपली द टोटल ऑफ ऑल द मार्क्स. एंड सपोज इन दिस, सपोज नेक्स्ट इज यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट द total divide by 5. So write this in parenthesis, that is the C3 to D3 to G3. You put here the equal to C3 to G3, you put here in the bracket, and then write here multiplied by, suppose multiplied by 2. Okay, multiplied by 2. So when you click on this cell, you get the result 848. Okay, so 848 is the result of this total multiplied by 2. So here you use the 2 operator, that is the plus operator and multiplication operator. Okay, so the order of the calculation is, first the parenthesis means the bracket के अंदर जो cells हैं वो calculate होंगे, means the sum of all the cells. Then after the bracket it is multiplied by 2. So you get the result in this cell. Okay, so this is the way to use the compound formula and a simple formula. एक simple formula और एक compound formula को हम कैसे use करते हैं, this is the way. Next is the text formula. कि text formula को आप कैसे use करेंगे वो देखते हैं. Suppose you have to write here percentage as given. Click in the cell where you want to display the result. Type the text formula. Suppose you have to type here formula equal to, in the inverted comma you put here percentage. Okay, percentage in the inverted comma equal to percentage in the inverted comma. Then you use the ampersand. This is the ampersand. वैसे तो ये इसको हम and भी कहते हैं, but in Excel, in computer, this sign is called ampersand. Then in the inverted comma percentage is, okay, and inverted comma close. So percentage is in the inverted comma, and then ampersand, and is also in the inverted comma, and you have to add these two words, percentage और is, इन दोनों को क्या करना है, हमें ऐड करना है. सो ये कोई नंबर तो है नहीं, दिस इज अ टेक्स्ट, ये टेक्स्ट है. सो वी राइट दिस इन द फॉर्मूला बार. इसे हम फॉर्मूला बार में राइट किया हमने, इक्वल टू परसेंटेज इन द इन्वर्टेड कॉमा, देन एम्परसेंट, एंड देन वी राइट is in the inverted comma, and then we press the enter key. Suppose we press the enter key and the percentage is, all of you see, the percentage is क्या हुआ, यहां पे add हो गए, ये दोनों वर्ड क्या हो गए, add हो गए, and there is no space between the percentage and is. percentage और add और is के बीच में कोई स्पेस नहीं है. सो बोथ द वर्ड्स आर एडेड, दैट इज कॉल्ड कॉन्कैटिनेटेड. दोनों वर्ड्स क्या हुए, कॉन्कैटिनेट हो गए. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड द कॉन्कैटिनेशन ऑफ स्ट्रिंग्स. इसी को हम कहते हैं कॉन्कैटिनेशन ऑफ स्ट्रिंग्स. एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड द एडिशन ऑफ टू स्ट्रिंग्स. एंड टू do this concatenation, you write here in the formula bar equal to percentage, means the word that you want to add, write here in the inverted comma, both the words you write in the inverted comma and put ampersand in between both the words. Okay, so your text is get concatenated. So this is the text formula which you use in this MS Excel. Okay, next, in the next video we are going to discuss about the cell references and about the functions used in the functions library, and how to insert a function and how to calculate the function, okay, in the formula bar. Okay, so thanks for watching the video, and if you have any confusion or any query regarding the MS Excel, you can ask me on my WhatsApp number also. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.